Hello my friends, it's Danny, and today I am super excited because I'm taking two of my favorites, oatmeal and carrot cake, and showing you how to make my clean and delicious baked carrot cake oatmeal muffin cups. Now these oatmeal muffins are family friendly, easy to make, and perfect for busy mornings when you need something that is delicious and super convenient. Thanks to my friends at Quaker Oats for sponsoring this video. As you all know, I am a huge fan of oats. They're just so versatile and so delicious. You can enjoy them sweet or savory, and you can have them as part of breakfast, lunch, dessert, and even dinner. So the first thing that I do is preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I'm gonna prepare my muffin pan. I have a 12-cup muffin pan, and I'm just gonna line them with some cupcake liners. And for extra protection, I also like to spray them down with a little bit of cooking spray just to be sure that the muffins don't stick. Then everything else is gonna happen in one big bowl. I'm gonna start by combining my wet ingredients. So I have 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and then half a cup of full-fat canned coconut milk. Now you could use all almond milk or any other type of milk that you prefer, but I really love the richness of the coconut milk because I find that it keeps the muffins really tender and really moist. Then I'll add 2 eggs, 1/3 cup real maple syrup, and then just 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm gonna whisk that all together, make sure that everything is really well combined, and then I'm ready for my dry ingredients, starting with 1 cup of oat flour. Next, I'll add in 2 cups of old-fashioned Quaker oats, such a versatile ingredient that my family and I use for so many different types of recipes. And you are gonna see that the combination of the oat flour and the old-fashioned rolled oats makes the perfect light, fluffy texture for these muffins. Next, I have 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm gonna gently mix this all together. We're gonna get the dry ingredients mixed really well into the wet ingredients, and then I'm ready for my add-ins. So I have 1 cup of shredded carrots. Be sure that you peel the skin off of your carrots and then grate the carrots on the large holes of a box grater. Then I have 1/3 cup of chopped walnuts. Pecans would also be delicious here, and 1/3 cup of raisins. Then I'll gently fold all of these mix-ins into the batter until everything is really well incorporated and you have this beautiful, thick, hearty batter, just like I have here. Then I'll do my best to divide the batter evenly amongst all 12 muffin cups. You don't have to be perfect here. And you're gonna notice that the batter is gonna come almost to the top of the muffin cup. I'll pop those in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And while they're baking, I'm gonna show you how to make a really fun and delicious cream cheese glaze to top the muffin cups with. Now, this step is 100% optional. Your muffins will be delicious with or without the glaze. But again, it is really fun and my kids love it. And it's really easy to make. So here's all you need to do. You're just gonna grab a small bowl, and into the bowl, I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons of cream cheese, room temperature cream cheese. You could use any type that you prefer. It can be full fat, low fat, plant-based. They would all work. So choose the one that matches your personal dietary preferences. To that, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. You could do a traditional powdered sugar, or you can do what I like to do and use a monk fruit-based powdered sweetener. Then I've got 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/2 teaspoon of orange zest, which is honestly the secret ingredient here. It adds so much flavor. Now remember, whenever you are zesting your fruit, you want to get the oils from the skin of the fruit. So once you get down to the white, this is called the pith, that gets a little bit bitter, that's where you're gonna stop. Then I'll gently mix this together. You just wanna kind of mush it all into itself, and you're gonna see that it creates this nice, rich, thick, creamy glaze. From here, I'm gonna do my best to transfer this into a little baggie. It's a little bit of a messy job, but just get it all in there. Then let the air out and zip the top. And then I'm just gonna set this aside. I'll leave it in the fridge until the muffins are done and completely cooled. And then we're gonna just snip off the edge and use it to top the muffin. Now you're gonna know that your muffin cups are done because 1, your kitchen is gonna smell really fragrant, kind of like you wanna take a bite out of the air. 2, they're gonna have a nice golden brown color over the top, and 3, they will be set through. So from here, you wanna let them cool completely, and then once they're nice and cool, you're just gonna snip a tiny, tiny corner off of your baggie and we're gonna just zigzag the glaze right over the top. This is a really great way to add another layer of flavor and texture to the muffin, and it happens to look great too. You guys know I'm really big on meal prep, so if you're making these ahead of time and you want to store them for the week, simply transfer them into an airtight container and they will happily live in your fridge for up to 5 days and in the freezer for up to 5 months. They are moist, hearty, delicious, and it's like eating your favorite piece of carrot cake with your favorite bowl of oatmeal. So good. Thanks again to Quaker Oats for sponsoring this video. I'm going to link the recipe and the oats down in the description box below so that you can try Quaker Oats today. I'm Danny Spies. I really appreciate you being here, and I look forward to seeing you back here next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers. That's delightful. So good.